What is up, bros and broettes? I am Inkslasher, and today we are talking about some pretty massive leaks from Call of Duty World War II, specifically revolving around the multiplayer. And the reason why I bring this up today is because as of yesterday, the servers have officially gone online for Call of Duty World War II. So, if you are lucky enough to have a physical copy, in other words, you have the disc, then you're actually able to play Call of Duty World War II. All game modes, that include zombies, single player, and multiplayer, including the new headquarters, including all of the new game modes as of right now. Everything is currently live. Unfortunately, I'm not lucky enough to be one of those people. As many game spots as I've called and offered to give hand jobs, none of them have offered to give me the game in return. So unfortunately, in my depression of not being able to play the game, all I've been able to do is do some research online, been able to find some gameplay, and find some leaks of certain things in the Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. Now, unfortunately, I'm unable to actually show you these things, but I am able to talk about them and tell you about a few different things we now know to be confirmed in Call of Duty World War II, and that is what this video today is going to be talking about. So for the first three things that we're going to talk about in this video, they are going to be revolving around the new headquarters mode. Now, they're going to be things ranging from supply drops to weapon variants and everything in between. However, you first have to understand exactly what headquarters is. Basically, it's a social space. If you haven't played Destiny, it is basically identical to that of the tower in Destiny, and basically it's a space or a lobby that people can go and do certain different things. Some of the things that we already know are in headquarters. You're able to open supply drops, go to certain vendors, do 1v1s, firing ranges, and a score streak firing range. Now, this is a giant social space with 48 people in it, and one of the new things that we have now seen gameplay of leaked on the internet is what calling in supply drops are like. And the reason why I say it like that is because to call in a supply drop, you have to go to a specific social space in the headquarters, call in almost like a care package, and then a supply drop opens in front of you. Other people can see what you got, and you can see what other people got. And it really almost looks identical to that of calling in a care package in a multiplayer game. The only difference is it comes in a little bit quicker. So the other big leak revolving around these supply drops is actually what you get within them, and so far Sledgehammer has stuck to their word. There is no weapons being put into the game that are actually going to change stats or the way that the game is played. They are all cosmetic items only, except for one thing really, and that one thing is that they are putting in certain weapons that give you a small amount of XP boost. Now, there is a little bit of good to come out of the bad from this, and I know you may be thinking that now anyone who spends a lot of money on supply drops is going to get better XP'd weapons and be able to rank up faster. There's also something in the game called collections. Now, this is something that we saw in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and basically it allows you to use parts to buy certain things. And what I mean by that is by playing the game, opening supply drops, you're going to get parts. They're called something else in World War II, but we'll just call them parts for now. And then with that, you can buy certain items and unlock certain collections. And when you have every single item in that collection, you get the overarching item, and that overarching item in Modern Warfare Remastered can be anything from a cosmetic weapon skin to a weapon itself. It's a much faster way and much more direct way of actually unlocking specific items through supply drops or via parts in Modern Warfare Remastered. And if you ask me, this is a very, very good thing that they are putting this into the game. It's a great way of being able to zone in and focus on certain things that you actually want to get, and if it works on the same system that Modern Warfare Remastered works on, it's actually really easy to get these parts and get the exact items that you want. So even if eventually they do add new items or new weapons into supply drops, they should be pretty easy for us to get, which is a big thumbs up in my books. The next thing we're looking at here is ranked play, and as we know, Michael Condrey has talked a lot about it. They are really focusing on ranked play come Call of Duty World War II, and we just found out as of today when they turned the servers on that the first season of ranked play is going to start on December 1st. As soon as December 1st hits, that's the first season of ranked play in Call of Duty World War II, which I'm really excited to get into, see exactly how it works, get my hands on it, and see what they did with the ranked play in World War II. But the first season for that, like I said, starts on December 1st. Now, I'm not 100% sure why, but when I look at all of these leaks, the pictures, the videos, images, whenever I see them, a lot of them are in German, and I don't know whether the German retailers leaked the game early or they released it early. However, like I said, a lot of these images I am seeing are in German, so a lot of the things I am seeing have been translated. Now, the first thing that I saw, and one of the most interesting things that I saw out of all of these leaks, is that with the Division, it appears that there is going to be Division prestiges. So once you reach the top level with your Division, you are then able to prestige it, and in doing so, you are able to get certain weapon skins, different weapons altogether, and even different character gear from simply prestiging your Divisions and continuing to level them up. At this point, we don't know how many Division prestiges there are going to be, nor how many levels are in each Division. We just know Division prestiges are apparently going to be a thing. And last but absolutely not least, we've got camos. So, as of right now, the only images that I've seen of the camos are once again in German, but I can make out some of the German for sure, and we do know that there is going to be gold and diamond camos in the game, and assumably they are going to work exactly how they have in previous Call of Duty games. To get the gold camo on a weapon, you have to complete every other camo challenge for that specific weapon. To get the diamond camo, you have to complete every challenge for every type of that weapon. For example, you'd have to complete every challenge for all of the assault rifles or all of the SMGs, and then you'd get diamond camo. Now, at this time, I haven't seen any images of an overarching camo for once you get diamond for all of the weapons, but assumably, knowing the past few Call of Duties, there is going to be that big camo, the one that you get once you have all diamond for every type of weapon in the game. Assumably that's going to be in there, but at this point we do not know what it is. However, at this point what we do know is that there is tons of different types of camos you are able to get via challenges, including gold and diamond. We just don't know what that big overarching camo is yet to be. But let me know if you have any ideas of what it could be down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, it'd be very greatly appreciated if you could hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date on all of the future Call of Duty World War II videos, the best way to do so is by hitting that subscribe button. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars.